Shay, terrific result for the team, another victory and a good day for you with what was a fantastic final goal.
Yeah, personally it's good, to get off the mark. I haven't played a lot of football this year, and the team, as the gaffer said, didn't really play that well today. But it's a good sign when you're winning 5-1 and you don't play that well and you win.
This is possibly a bit of a backwards way to go about this, but we'll start at the end. When you come on as a substitute into a game like that, do you get the opportunity to express yourself, and are you encouraged to try and test the defence?
Yeah, well, more or less every time I come on the pitch, Jimmy just tells me to run until the net hits you in the face. But there, I've slowed up a bit and just I've just hit it with my left foot, and before I didn't even see it go in because I was laying on the ground. As soon as it left my foot in the same direction it was going, I knew it was in the back of the net, so I just lay there.
Terrific run, great technique. Where's that in terms of the list of goals you've scored?
Yeah, it's up there, but I was saying to the boys in there, my goal for Ireland was probably a bit better because that one there, I've just sort of hit it and it's just luckily it's gone in. I'm not even sure where it went, to be honest, because I wasn't looking. But as I said, it's good to get off the mark, and 3 points for the team.
And obviously, being a substitute, you get to see a bit of the game. Not the best performance, a strange sort of game, but clinical when it mattered.
When it mattered, yeah. But in the first 10-12 minutes, we could have been 3-0 up. So we could have, Billy's missed. Billy puts him in every day of the week. So it happens to you. And Sean's had a chance, he's unlucky. But as I said, we could have been 3-0 up the first 10 minutes, but we scored when it mattered, and that's all that counts.
35 points on the board now, which is a huge number for the end of November. As a player that's been in the squad, on the bench, how much belief is there in that dressing room that you can stay there?
Yeah, it's frightening, really. I've been here 3 years, and I've said many a time to all the boys in there that this is the best team I've been involved in a long time. I spoke to Proctor and asked him, is it the best team he's been involved in? He said, away from home, yeah, but obviously their running in the playoffs that year was magnificent in that, but everyone believes going into games that we're going to win. And I'm only 21, I've never had that feeling before in a dressing room, so it's inspiring, yeah.
The options must give the manager a good headache, in that, particularly in the forward areas, he's absolutely spoilt for choice. Is it a bit of a two-edged sword? You're frustrated at not playing, but you can't really complain.
Exactly, yeah. You can't just be just on the bench. I went to watch United. I went to watch United against PSV on Tuesday night. Me and Crooks were talking, and I said to him, I'd actually rather watch us play than watch United. It's frightening at times. Football we play in that, and everyone knows what each other's doing. Everyone knows each other's jobs. So yeah, it's all good in the dressing room.
This isn't an overly simple question. How much are players enjoying playing for John and Jimmy and playing in this style?
Yeah, massively. There's not a lot of teams, maybe bar Exeter, probably play the way we do, where we pass it, and everywhere we go, fans clap us, and they respect the football we play. And I think York can have no complaints there. We played them off the park really, and as we said, didn't play to our full potential.
Massive cup tie next, trip to Portsmouth and former managers and all that kind of thing. It's a perfect way to prepare, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I know the gaffer and their gaffer are quite good friends. So it's going to be interesting. It's obviously Portsmouth will probably be favourites, but we go there confident now. There's no better result to go to. Going into a game after beating York 5-1. Play Portsmouth at Fratton Park in front of a big crowd. FA Cup. The money for the club, and yeah, it'll be interesting.